Reports are they're only making about pre-sales of Little Mermaid tickets in China $13,000. That's it. Nobody's going to go see this in China. You're not going to get a Chinese injection to inflate your numbers this time, Disney. Howdy, all. I am Adam, the Renaissance Nerd, coming to you on this lovely Sunday morning. If I seem giddy, it's because I am. Giddy like a tiny little lad going off on an adventure for the first time, where you never know what's going to happen. You're ready for those surprises. Although what we're having today is not a surprise. The news I'm going to report on right now, what I'm going to talk about, is not a surprise, because as I showed you with the opening clip, I called it. Just like many other people called it, because you look at the facts and logic on the table. And the facts and logic on the table are the Little Mermaid remake with Halle Berry is not going to make money internationally. Oh, I said on the record it's going to have a solid opening day, weekend here in the West, here in America. I said it. I didn't lie about it. A lot of people are going to go out and be snowed. Oh, here's a Little Mermaid Disney live action movie. You'll see it. It's going to make money first weekend, but not internationally. Because here we go. Little Mermaid now swinging to $121 million plus opening, boosted by $80 million promo campaign. That's their marketing. Let's add another $20 million. It's probably $100 million. No way it's just $80 million. Feels a little low. Either way, we know they dumped a lot of money into marketing. Biggest for Disney live action title Sunday AM update. Interesting. This is the top article on Deadline. They want to push the story that this movie is a success. Even though, and yes, I have seen it. I found a way. I have seen it. It's awful. It makes no sense. There are moments that defy logic. The acting is atrocious, and I'm sorry, Halle Bailey cannot sing. She does not have a powerful voice. And in those iconic moments of Ariel's big songs, she drops the ball because her voice can't handle it. So they have her altering her tone and the cadence in order to fix that problem. She can't sing. I'm sorry. Stands, go cry in a corner. She can't sing. Nobody in that movie can sing. And barely any of them can act. You can barely understand what Javier Bardem is saying. And Melissa McCarthy is atrocious. But that's a whole nother discussion. Just wanted to let you know that I have seen it. Either way, so they want you to know it's making $121 million is this Memorial Day weekend. Oh, take that, haters. Take that, racism. But you know what it's not doing? It's not making money internationally. Now, yes, this is not the entire international take. All the international numbers are not yet in. They may be in by 2 p.m. this afternoon when we do Roundtable. But there's only one that really matters for Disney. China. And China only got $550,000. Not even $1 million. This movie is toast. It is belly up in the water. It can make $121 million all at once. And again, this is only from yesterday. This is only from Friday. We don't have Saturday numbers. I'll give it. They're going to make $120 million on a budget of $250 million. Let's add $100 million because that's probably what the real marketing was. It's a $350 million. Almost $350 million. I'll be nice. Almost $350 million. That means this movie needs to make $800 to $900 million, as I've said over and over again, to even break even. This movie needs to make nearly $1 billion to break even, and it's not going to because China only gave $550,000. Do you understand how big this is? Guardians of the Galaxy, it is only a sort of visual, not complete disaster because China dumped $80 million into it to boost those numbers. There is no Chinese injection for The Little Mermaid. And the rest of the world, they're not going to pony up money either. This is going to be a disaster in the end. It'll probably end up around 200 million, maybe 250 here in the West, but there's not going to be $600-700 million coming in from the rest of the world. We have a disaster. We have a failure. So begins what I said was going to happen this summer. Disney is going to be hemorrhaging by the end of summer. They are not going to make money on any of these movies. I saw an article yesterday, Elemental. People are not excited because people don't know and people don't care. Indiana Jones, The Dump of Destiny, it's going to be a disaster. It's not going to make money. Because you know why? They destroyed Indy's character. Harrison Ford's too old, and Phoebe Waller-Bridge is a whammons. Nobody wants this. Nobody asked for it. Nobody cares about it. It's going to be it needs to also make $1 billion to break even. Not gonna happen. Haunted Mansion, everything else that's happening. Nobody cares about these Disney movies. No money's to be made on Disney Plus. Disney Star Wars, life support. Little Mermaid has failed. The stands on Twitter can pretend all they want. Everybody can pretend that Halle Bailey's the next big thing all they want, but she isn't. And when this movie doesn't make money, she's not getting The Little Mermaid 2, which was actually a little bit of a pitiful movie compared to the original. Wasn't that great? This is glorious for us because it proves we're right. Not only is this movie been rejected around the world, but it's not going to make up for it here in the West because Disney gave a middle finger to the real fans of this timeless classic. They changed the story. Eric is no longer a hero. He's just a bystander. Ariel literally wrestles with Ursula Vanessa to rip the pendant from her throat. She saves herself in every section. The original songs were butchered. The new songs are pathetic. Eric is nothing but he's a cuck. He's a walking cuck. He's a walking simp. And the dude who played Aunt Mascot. I'll talk about this more on Roundtable. We're going to get into this. We're going to get deep and dirty into the details of why this was bad across the board. This is a failure. And they can't hide it. And when they lose hundreds of millions of dollars on this, Disney's doomed. All right, I'm done. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, a like would be very much appreciated. If you're new here, I invite you to subscribe to me right here on YouTube, where I hope to earn your trust and support using those very important things, facts and logic. Because facts and logic do not care about whiny Stan and SJW fifis. Hit that notification button, share my videos if you like what I'm preaching. By all means, leave a comment. Love to hear from real, passionate fans like you. I care what you think. I do not care what the sad, crying little Stans and SJWs have to say, because 201, they're all cowards behind keyboards, and they are going to cry so hard over this and be triggered, and I love it. It sustains me. Thank you again for watching. Take it easy. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you'd like to reach out to me, please email me at therarenerd@gmail.com for all channel business purposes. I am on Twitter now, mostly for promotion and sharing of videos, maybe a little shit stirring here and there, who knows, @TheRenNerd. You can also find me at the Geeks and Gamers forums under @ROAS, and you can see me on Rumble and Odyssey under the Renaissance Nerd. Thanks again for watching. Take it easy.